So our toe flexion drill is a progression for when we're wanting our athlete to understand how to flex the toes up and keep the arch down. Our main focuses in here are being sure that the right leg is engaged. So we can stand against a wall or a block. You can stand with your hand straight out, or you can stand closer to the wall so that you're trying to create movement to the leg that is straight up and down and doesn't waver side to side. So when we're talking about toe flexion, lower leg stiffness, and locking the foot, this is a great starter drill for increasing and understanding how the leg moves through the hip as opposed to the foot driving us during stride. So our key concepts here, we want toe flexion with the transverse arch down. So we're flexing the arch down as we're pulling the toes up. You can see right here that this leg is loaded, meaning we are still applying pressure into the ground. So we see engagement of the whole leg on this side. So as we move away, we see the shading changes because of engagement. As the athlete brings the leg up, our concept and goals here are to keep arch down and toe flexion up. The idea and what the cues that we're using for the athlete is that the athlete brings the leg up by pulling the toes up, not picking the knee up and pulling it through. If we start to just pull the knee up, what you'll see is the foot will loosen and the shin and the heel will go backwards and they'll go this way. What should happen is what you see here. As the foot rises, it keeps its arch and continually goes up. Keeps the arch, keeps the arch, keeps the arch. We want them to get to about just below belly height. And if you notice here, you're literally seeing that the calf stays slightly engaged. And we want to be sure that hamstring is working as well. So there's glute engagement. We're squeezing the hips. The bottom foot is driving into the floor. Toes up, arch down. And what we want to feel them is working through the hip socket. Watch the lower leg stiffness toe flexion video to get a little more understanding and in more depth. Our toe flexion exercise should be used in drill sequences on the stride leg especially, but should be done with both feet. Reps 8 to 10 multiple times.